What's going on, guys? We're looking at something that I'd made a little while back, but I had a comment asking me how I made some of these things. So what we're going to do is look at this boom mower, and we're going to look at that Batwing mower there a little bit more in detail and maybe show you how to try to build some of them. Now this tractor here, this is a modification of the one that came out in 2021. Basically just changed all the red for green, got the yellow wheels, changed them out, same exact tires, same lift arms, same bucket. Everything's the same except where it's red, it's now green, except for these big, what are they, slope pieces? Because they don't make those in green yet. So I had to use black just to make it work. So I know I've done another video on this one, but we're not here for that. We're here to show you how to try to show you how to do some of these little attachments or implement and attachment for your tractor if you guys have a farm and just want a little bit more stuff on your farm. So this is a really simple build. And then, this piece here, it's not much. You guys can see how it's built. Basically what it is, it's counterbalance box and the added hydraulic pressure to get this boom arm to move. Now we use these 1x6s, 2 of those, and then 1 of those. Let me pull that off. You can kind of see that piece there. What's this on, a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 2x10, I got 2 or 1x10s put together, just because for some reason I didn't have it. So that just gives you your boom articulation. And then you just got your mower piece here, which I'm trying to get some glare on it to show you. It's not much. There's these 4 curved pieces in there just to give it that curved edge. I think they're, 3x3 with the curve. I think I got mine just from buying several of the flower tree little poly bags that they have for like $4 on the Legos website. I've just bought several of those and trying to find a use for those round pieces. You can see the top where, it's kind of showing an idea of the engine for it. I don't have a blade in the bottom. I could put a little one in there. I could throw a 1x3 in there to make it look right. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So that is that. Now, I chose this tractor because this is the most readily available one. Yours will be in red, so, make this in whatever color you want. I made it in green originally, so we're going to leave it at that. And this fits on the 2009, 2010, I think 2009 tractors that came out with that series, the farm series that everybody likes. The lime green tractor, that's what I built this for. But this actually fits on here perfect. Just put it on there and click it in. I'll show you where I got it. Offset or upset 1 from like the stairs. And it sits right there. Move this up so it doesn't drag. And, it's heavy enough that you got enough counterbalance. So you can get up here and move your boom up. Here a little bit, and we'll start trimming our trees. So they use these along the power lines. Most of it, it's the highway department or county road departments using it along the roads, especially county roads, cutting the trees back from overhanging into the road. So that's what they do. That's what the boom mower's for. Or, reaching way over and getting that, try to get that inclined ditch. You're driving on the actual road and you can reach up. You got the ditch going down, but then you got the back side, so you can reach down and get that too, just like that. So that's the boom mower. Hopefully this helps if you guys are wanting to build this, and then if you guys aren't using it or it's just travel mode, you got that. This can also be built, really easily modified to just put it on the back. This needs some modification. If you guys haven't seen that video, I did a modification video on how to get some lift arms, 3-point hitch connections on it. I think it's in my just regular tractor review video of this. But there's that one. Let's get into our Batwing mower. It's called a Batwing because there's wings on it. The wings fold down, fold up. Now, an actual Batwing mower, the bigger ones, you're going to have the extra tires on them on the outsides, you know, both right here and right there. But because it's minifigure scale, something's got to give. So I just went with the 2 tires on the back. You can see I do have blades on this one. Get that down here. Now it spins. My bigger blade here. And a blade on that side. I wish I had green. I probably have black somewhere on those. I changed those out, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm content with this. So we'll move it all down like that. I'll give you guys a good shot if you guys want to do a screenshot there. You can kind of see some of these angle pieces here. That's how I get that shape. You know, and this is really basic, really crude, just using bricks and plates. And it's not the building technique it seems to be anymore. Everything's got to be specialized parts and use this special part and this part, and it's just so over the top anymore. I know older guys, I say older guys like me in our 30s, we're used to this simpler, simplistic style of building with just bricks and plates. But now there's so many specialized parts. You know, I could probably get on there and find tons of new things and make this way better. But this is what I'm going with, because when I put it on my farm, it's either going to be pulled behind a tractor in a scene, or it's going to be sitting back here, you know, in the back of the barnyard. It's not, I'm not too worried about it. Now let's look at the top. Now the top, try to get that. You want to use this longer coupling piece just so when you pull it with your tractor, you can make those sharper turns. So see, you know, doing that, it doesn't allow it to catch. Now this one, might need to move it down one more. When I made this, I made it for the 2009 tractors, but, you know, I've got this one plate here. We may just take that off, and we'll see if this works. Just to make it compatible with it, I bet it will. Yeah. So there you go. And it's dragging just a tiny bit there, but you know, you could replace that with the 1x2 or 1x3 inverted slope, and you'd be totally fine. And I probably should do that anyway. But there's how we're pulling it. I'm going to put this back on just because I'm not sure what tractor is going to pull this. Now let's look at the top. Now these are just the bars with clips. We've just got these 3. I got a bunch of these and some of those just Lego classic sets, so I just wanted to use them to get some justification for having like a dozen of them. So that's what I came up with, is basically our little gearbox pieces that kind of sit almost right above where our blades are. And why did I choose brown and why did I choose black? No rhyme or reason whatsoever. I think that's what I had when I was building, and I'm like, that's fine. You know, the black one's a little harder to see, but it's there. I have plenty of the black, but I had plenty of the brown, so, you know, no worries. Nobody's really going to see it either way, unless they're looking at it like a thing like this. So use whatever color you want. Use your red, use yellow, use pink, who cares? What else do we got? So our clips there, you got to use these plates on the top, because those plates, just like this white one, you got to have something on the top just to lock them in, to keep them into place. So when you start moving the Batwing wings, it doesn't just fall apart and pop off. But it does, I'll set it right there. You know, it's made for transport like that. And then when you're out on the job, going through your field, brush hogging, you've got the whole thing down, double, triple the size of the actual cutting area. Great little piece I made, totally custom. Same with this. Just something, you know, I'm a tractor guy, I'm a farm guy. When you sit there in the winter and there's not much to do with farming, or, you know, outside wise in the yard, this is what I do. I just sit there and tinker and make custom stuff. Other than that, that's what we got for today, guys. I hope this helps. I know somebody commented in it. I'll try to put that in the description because I didn't look it up and remember the commenter's name. So I'll put that in the description. I hope this helps him. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.